Hey, my sweethearts, what's up? If you guys are new here, I'm Liz. I am Blue Moon Intuition. And I'm going to tweet earlier. All right, so let's see what's going on between you and the energies that's kind of coming out. This could be a friend, this could be a love interest, so just take it how it resonates, okay? All right, let's see. This is a collective reading. Keep that in mind. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Overall energy. Cycles, round and round and round. Okay, ring around the roses. All right, it does look like you have a repetitive cycle with somebody. I'm sitting actually a really weird way today right now. I'm on a bench and it's like one leg is like crossed into the other and like this. So I don't know whoever sits like that. It's like underneath me. So whoever sits like that, that's a side note for you. Maybe somebody sits oddly, or maybe, I don't know, one of you guys who definitely do yoga, but it does feel like with this cycle card coming out, this is somebody that you're connecting to, if this is your reading, that it feels like you've been doing the same thing over and over again. And I always talk about like getting off the cycle. How are you going to change it? How are you going to get off this cycle, right? It's all about doing the same thing. So how are you going to get off it, right? Give it time. It does feel like for some of you guys, you're kind of daydreaming about a switch up in this, okay? This can be a love, this can be a family member, this can be a friend, but it feels like you have been thinking about this, and maybe it's kind of like, this may be your confirmation, this reading here, where it's kind of like, okay, yep, this is my confirmation that I'm in a cycle and nothing's really changed. Maybe you thought that it was gonna be different this time, kind of getting that energy here. Give me another one. Confession. Okay. I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's an energy here where you're dying for this person to confess something to you. Okay. So like if it's a friend, it's like, I want them to confess that they lied about that. Okay. Or if it's a love interest, you want them to confess that this is, that they've had feelings for you. Okay. There's some energy here. Yeah. Something about feelings, coming through here. All right. So let me see who you guys are dealing with here. Who are you guys dealing with? Who are you dealing with? Let's see. King of Cups. That's why you want him to confess, because this motherfucker doesn't even tell you. I get it. All right. So whoever you're dealing with here, now remember, energies can be vice versa. I read energies, not genders. Okay. So it does feel like whoever you're dealing with, it's telling me that they haven't told you how they feel. Okay. So again, take it out, resonates, a friend or a love interest or however it is. I don't think that card belongs here. What is that? Oh, there's two cards that don't belong here. Let's see what it is. The Fool and the Knight of Swords. Okay, these go in a different deck, but we're going to take this because there's a reason for it. Okay, so I do feel like what you're doing is some of you guys are okay, who's got the accent here? Sounds like a, kind of like a Yankee accent here. All right, so it feels almost like the Knight of Swords, you want this person, like I said, to come in and confess, right? You guys, some of you guys, maybe manifestors, a lot of you guys are that connect with me. You're wanting this person to come in and just like take all the armor off. Stop worrying about what everybody thinks. Stop like this and that, all the excuses and this. Okay, so it feels almost like, see, he has all this armor, right? It's like, I know they're in love with me, right? And I got this armor on, but why the fuck are you so emotionally unavailable? And it feels like you're just like, okay, could you please just come out and just tell me? It feels like you're like wanting this person to confess. Now, this does not have to be somebody that you have like a huge history with. This could be somebody you've known for like a week, where it's like, if you just tell me, this can move forward, right? It's just an energy of wanting it to move forward. I really see on your side here. Let me pull a different deck here actually for yours. Let me see your side of things. What's going on your side? The Queen of Cups, man, King and Queen of Cups. All right, so this tells me you feel like this is your divine counterpart, okay? You feel like we're meant to be. Even if you don't do labels or whatever, you feel like, hey, we're meant to be, okay? I just saw 1111 for some of you guys. It feels almost like it's like you're sitting pretty, because in an energy of, I know that I need you to come towards me. So maybe if you were the one that like opened up to them first, or maybe you're the one that usually feels like you're confessing something, or maybe you confess, maybe like it is a love interest. It could be somebody where you said, I love you first. And now it's kind of like, if they don't come forward and tell me, or they don't open up, I just don't know where this is going to go yet. But it does feel like there's some kind of words that need to be spoken in order for this to kind of move forward here. Okay, let me see more on your side. Or you feel like that needs to be, yeah, the World. You guys are wanting that new cycle with this person. And I feel like you guys are wanting to move out of the stagnant energy of like, let's not communicating, right? So it looks like you're wanting to move into this energy of, let's tell each other how we actually feel, right? So if this is a friendship, this could be like, okay, well, can you tell me when you're feeling a little like, bottled up and you need to start talking, or if this is a love interest where it's kind of like, okay, if we tell each other how we feel, this could make a different cycle. If we start communicating our needs and our wants, this could totally go to a different place. It could move us forward. This could be a different cycle, right? So I feel like a lot of you guys are well aware of that, and you're wanting that to happen. You're desiring that to happen, right, with this person here. Okay, more on your side. The Nine of Pentacles. You're like, okay, I think a lot of you guys are like, if it's slow and steady, it's fine. Let's just do something different, right? You're wanting the different energy here. Okay, so it's just, you're wanting to shake it up here. Okay, all right, so let me see what kind of action this person wants to take towards you. No, let's see how they feel about you first. All right, so how do they feel about you first? How do they feel about you that they're not showing you? Ace of Pentacles. No wonder. You guys are like, let's just start a new cycle. Just tell me. Just open that fucking gate. The knob's right there. The little lock's right there, right? It's like, just push it open. I feel like you guys are like, just push it open and be totally new, right? It just feels like there's that kind of energy. All right, so how do they feel about you? This person, the Seven of Swords. Okay, so there's something here that's holding them back, or they feel like they have to kind of sneak, okay? This could be where they're still tied to another situation where they haven't quite cut the cord yet. Now, some of you guys could be third party, doesn't have to be. Now, third parties can be like a job where it's just like coming in between you guys. This person just is always at work and like they don't prioritize the relationship. This could be where they haven't really quite cut the cord from a past relationship where they just aren't emotionally available, because I did see that you're seeing this person emotionally available in some way or another, okay? But it does feel like the Seven of Swords feels like this person would, it's almost like if they come forward with this offer, like not everybody would know it right away. So if that resonates for you there, let's see. Yeah, the Star card. All right, so I do feel like this person here, it's like you're their wish, but it feels like on the down low, if that makes sense here. The world, okay, so we got some Tata sticking out, sorry. Can't show those, can't flash those. But it does feel as though this person does feel that you are their wish. It's like, but I don't feel like they're sharing it with you or anybody else. I feel like you can energetically feel this though. All right, how do you feel about them? The Ace of Cups. Oh, you guys are in love. It's like, okay, this is like, I'm in love with them and they're in love with me, but we're just like, how do we, partridge and pear tree? I don't know. I wanted to say that. So I do feel like there's that energy of you both want each other, but let me see what the hang up is, because it looks like both of you want this. Where's this coming together? Let me see what that's coming together. The Three of Swords. Okay, so the hang up is telling me something in the past. Now, again, this doesn't have to be somebody you have huge history with. This could be somebody where this happened last week, where something really hurt your feelings. This could be somebody where it could be a friend where this really hurt your feelings, where it feels like the Three of Swords is where it feels like neither one of you have really gotten past that hump of what happened, right? Having to let that go. Like, even if somebody just said something where it was like you like macaroni and cheese, and they're like, macaroni is the fucking worst thing in the world. Whoever likes macaroni and cheese, that could be significant there. So like, even if you're like, oh, that hurt, how could you not like macaroni and cheese? It's the worst example in the world, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, there seems to be something where it could have been said that one of you took offense to, or you both could have taken offense to something that was really a lot smaller than it needed to be here. Let me see, another one. The Queen of Cups. Okay, there's something that was said that, the Ten of Swords. Something that was said, something about feelings, okay? Where one of you, like I said, one of you in the beginning could have expressed, I love you, and the other one didn't. So therefore, boom, nail in the coffin, right? And so that could have been the case. Or if this is a friendship, it's like one of you like left the other one hanging. Like one was always relying on the other, and the other one, kind of left him hanging, where they just like, whatever, I don't really care about that, or made you feel that way. But something in feelings were involved where it felt like they hate your macaroni and cheese, or like that was the worst macaroni and cheese in my entire life. I don't know. Somebody take macaroni and cheese to Thanksgiving? That's kind of random. Okay, so let me see another one. Where's this going? The Chariot card and the Strength card. Okay. I think the Eight of Cups. Hold on, where are you going? Okay. So we're going to the Ace of Wands. This tells me, oh, the Magician. Who's manifesting? Raise your hand if you're manifesting. I see y'all. Y'all can't hide from the cards. So it does feel like with the Chariot card, I think you guys are learning to be patient. There seems to be something about this connection that's teaching you how to be patient, okay? The Chariot card, one is up, one is down. I always take notice of where the lions or whatever is pulling it. So I feel like this is slow and steady. I feel like it is progressing forward, but the stronger that you get, or the more confident you become in yourself, this is how it moves forward, is by moving forward towards your confidence, right? let me see, an and then this person starts to move more towards you again. Okay, so let me see. I want to see, a lot of you guys are masculines that are watching me. I'm going to pull a masculine and feminine. Okay, so if you're dealing with a feminine energy, what does that look like? And then I'll pull it next. If you guys are dealing with a feminine energy, hybrid, they're not talking to you, huh? And you feel like you put in all the effort. What do they want with you? Okay. It's like this person, they daydream about the times that you guys had. Maybe you could have brought this person flowers. 4 for 4, the Emperor. It's like this person, the Devil. If you guys had like gotten in a fight or something where it felt like, maybe they felt like they're, yeah, 4 of Wands. If you guys try, there's something here about a past relationship. Yeah, something here about a past relationship. My masculines or whoever's dealing with like a feminine here. You could be feminine, feeling with another feminine. I'm just trying to hit everybody here. It feels like with the Emperor card, it feels like there's something here that reminded them of somebody from their past that could have like triggered them. And that's why they kind of folded or they kind of pulled back a little bit. So you triggered them somehow here. Okay, so I think it'd be significant to know what their triggers are so that you can kind of communicate in a different way to this person. So like, let's say they were abandoned in a different way. So that means you're probably going to want to make this person feel grounded and be consistent with them. So figure out what their triggers are so that you can help this person feel more, feel more grounded in the connection. I think that's where this is going here, okay? So if you guys are dealing with a masculine, where's this going here? Guys, don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't. Dealing with masculine, the Fool, and they're freeing themselves from something here. Hangman, you're not seeing it though. They were enlightened at some point. If you moved away from this, they don't want to be alone anymore. Yeah, they don't want to be alone anymore. 2 of Cups. Yeah, there's something here about they don't want to be alone anymore. I feel like there's something in the dark. They were enlightened of something with this Moon and the Hangman here. They were enlightened of something. It looks like they're well aware of it. They didn't take action. They don't want to be alone. How do they feel about Queen of Cups? Oh, they know that you're the one here. Okay, hold on. Queen of Cups is really haunting us today, huh? You ready? What do they want with you? The Lovers. They want you, baby. Look, they all starred up and ready for you. 9 of Pentacles. They think you're the shizness, guys. They put you on a pedestal here. 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Yeah. There's something here about like the foundation. Maybe you guys have something like in common. Like they see you as a person that they can build with, like a future with. And it looks like if they had dealt with somebody else, it's like they don't see a future potential with that person. Page of Swords, 6 of Wands. I feel like if they dealt with somebody else, it was like for attention, if you will. What are they? I don't know if I can hear Maverick bark in the back. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, Judgment. It looks like there's gonna be some kind of reconciliation or moving this forward in some way or another. All right. If you guys want to book personal, the link is below. I'm not gonna extend this one, but thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I hope it helped. Y'all have a good one.